Explore the fascinating history of transportation, from domesticated animals to space shuttles.
Welcome to this lesson on the evolution of transportation. In this lesson, we will explore the various modes of transportation that have been used throughout history, from ancient times to the present day.
Domesticated animals, such as horses and camels, were used for transportation in ancient times. The invention of fixed wheels on carts in 3500 BC made the transportation of larger loads easier. Riverboats, which allowed for travel by water, were also invented around the same time. In 2000 BC, chariots were created for both racing and transportation. In 312 BC, the first paved roads were built by the Romans, making land travel easier. During the Middle Ages, the compass was invented in China in 1044 CE, aiding in navigation on both land and at sea. The first horse-drawn public bus was invented in 1662, providing transportation for large groups of people. In the modern era, new forms of transportation have been developed. The first hot air balloon was launched in 1783, allowing for travel through the air. The first steam-powered road locomotive was run in 1801, leading to the development of trains. George Stephenson built the first steam-powered railway train in 1814. The first bicycle, providing a more efficient and environmentally friendly mode of transportation, was made in the early 1800s. Ferdinand von Zeppelin built the first successful airship in 1900, and the Wright brothers flew the first motor-driven airplane in 1904. Henry Ford began manufacturing the first Ford cars in 1908, revolutionizing personal transportation. The V-2 rocket traveled a distance of 200 kilometers in 1942, a major milestone in space exploration. As you can see, transportation has undergone significant changes throughout history. From horses and camels to hot air balloons and space shuttles, humans have always been driven to find new ways to get around and explore. Who knows what the future holds? Maybe we'll be using aircraft to commute to work or launching ourselves into space to discover new worlds. The possibilities are endless. I hope you enjoyed this lesson on the evolution of transportation.
Throughout this lesson, we have used the passive voice to highlight the objects or events being described rather than the subjects performing the actions. This is a common technique in historical writing and helps to emphasize the impact of transportation on society. For example, we used the passive voice to describe the invention of fixed wheels on carts and the creation of the earliest bicycle.
However, it's important to remember that the passive voice can sometimes make sentences sound less interesting and can be difficult for readers to understand. Therefore, in the future it might be better to use the active voice, where the subject of the sentence is doing the action, to make the writing more clear and engaging.
To sum up, using the passive voice in this lesson gave us a clear understanding of the history of transportation and helped us focus on the different ways people have gotten around and their impact on society. Thanks for watching.